What up, everybody? This is Mark from Suicide Silence.
And this is Brian Fair from Shadows Fall.
This is Trevor Sternad from the Black Dahlia Murder here.
Yo, this is Gary Hall from Exodus and recently retired from Slayer, and
Hello, this is Becky Boulder from Hamburg Rebel and Fury.
Hey, this is Charlie with Anthrax. I just want to give a shout out to Pedal to the Metal Radio, the podcast.
The podcast to get all your rock and metal news plus reviews.
Keep it metal. Pedal to the Metal Radio, motherfuckers!
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Pedal to the Metal YouTube channel. Hopefully you guys, if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to hit that smash button, you know what I'm saying? And subscribe. I don't know. I'm trying this. Anyways, so I wasn't planning on creating any content yet. I'm sort of on my break, so to speak, right? Because Season 5 of Pedal to the Metal Radio, the podcast, officially ended. And I always try to take a break, you know, in between, kind of refresh the mind, get myself back into it, because sometimes I can get a little tired of it, so to speak, at times. It's a tough business, you know, covering rock and metal. But anyways, I had to do it today. I had to come out with an episode today because it's just freaking ridiculous. And I don't understand how he's getting away with it in a way. I don't know how else to say it. I'm talking about Ronnie Radke. For those of you guys that don't know, he is the singer of Falling in Reverse. Most of you will know that, of course. But he's been going kind of off the rails as of late, I've noticed. First, he was starting that feud with Sebastian Bach and Eddie Trunk because they, you know, made him feel less of a rocker because he used laptops and had to cancel a gig, which in a way is kind of lame in a way, but I get it. Ronnie does a lot of effects live and with his music, so it is what it is. Then there's this article that I don't know what's going on, but supposedly the Australian authorities want a word with Ronnie Radke after he went off, specifically in Tasmania. Apparently Ronnie must have said something to piss somebody off there. And then to boot, he goes on Instagram and he says this.
Hey, what's up, Ronnie? It's Godsmack. Hey, what's up, Godsmack? Can we copy your homework? Yeah, you guys can copy the homework. Just don't make it look obvious. Yeah, no problem. Cool. Hold my lower back sun tattoo real quick.
So for those of you that don't know what he's talking about, he's basically claiming that Godsmack stole his intro, right? When he gets on stage, it's him going through backstage. Like, nobody else in the friggin' world has ever done that before. You know what I mean? But yours truly can attest, because I tweeted at Ronnie, and when I was tweeting at him, I had the feeling like, you know what? I don't really care if he blocks me or not. I have enjoyed his music over the years. The craziness is getting a little out of hand right now, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to tweet him out because he needs to be kind of corrected in a way. I doubt he even looked at it. I doubt he even gave a rat's ass about it. But, you know, I did tweet him out. And I basically said, you can read it right there. I know I'm probably going to be blocked, but this latest rant against Godsmack, you've lost all credibility. Okay? They've been doing that since 2006. I can remember it. And I feel like it might have been even before that, to be perfectly honest. Because I remember the Faceless tour, and I could have sworn there was a package video there, but maybe not. But at least in 2006 when I saw them live. And let me remind you, I haven't seen Godsmack live in the last 15 years. I've probably only seen them once in the last 15 years. And I think that was like 5 or 6 years ago. I don't even remember, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it might have been, I know it was before the pandemic. So that's how far it's been. So we all know Falling in Reverse wasn't a band until after, I don't know, 2009, 2010, 2011 maybe, somewhere around that nature. So for him to kind of go out and say this, it makes you wonder, like, what is really going on with Ronnie Radke? Because I'm just as clueless as anyone else. I mean, it could be the fact that Soraya, a.k.a. Paige, or the wrestler formerly known as Paige in the WWE, recently broke up with him, and she looks like she's doing fantastic without him. I mean, is he having his Kanye West moment where he's going a little bit crazy, from everything? Who knows? But Ronnie, whether you listen to this or you don't listen to this, man, you need to know when to pick your battles, bro. Because this is just one you're not going to win. I mean, history is against you. There are probably plenty of people out there that can attest to the same thing too. And let me be quite frank in saying that you're definitely not the first person to ever do it. So for you to feel like, oh, people are stealing your homework, bro, I mean, come on. You know what I mean? It's time to do something else. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't. But you need to figure it out one way or another. Now, with that being said, am I not going to listen to Ronnie's music? I mean, of course, I'm still going to listen to it. If he puts out quality material, then I'm gonna listen to it. I mean, I have, and I admittedly, he's probably the only one in that, I don't know what you call it. I don't know what it is, post-punk, I don't know what it is. That scene, that Warped Tour scene, he's just about the only artist I've listened to, right? I used to listen to Escape the Fate. They kind of grew old, and I was kind of over it. I liked what Ronnie's always done. It feels like he's always evolving with every record that he comes out with. So I've always enjoyed that, to be perfectly honest. So, will I listen to him? Yeah, of course. I begrudgingly gave MGK a listen once when I found out that his rap career was so stupid and so poor that he had to give it up to become a pop punk artist. I did give it a shot. I immediately threw up in my mouth and immediately stopped listening because I just don't give a shit. And yeah, that's being said, it is what it is. So, how do you guys feel about it? Remember, check out the podcast. You can easily go to our page. It's pedaltothemetalradioshow.blogspot.com. Again, pedaltothemetalradioshow.blogspot.com. You can find all the episodes there, past, present, and then hopefully in the future, you'll find more episodes of Pedal to the Metal Radio, the podcast. Remember, this is just a little taste of some of the things we're going to be doing here on the YouTube channel. But on the last episode, I did promise more content for the YouTube channel will be coming. We're sort of going through a revamping of sorts. I don't know if that's what you want to call it or whatever. But we're definitely going to try to get you some content. There's a guy out there on YouTube that definitely inspired me and inspired what I can do for this podcast. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. That's what it's all about. And remember, I always say this on every episode, anything I do. I always say opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, including myself. Take it or leave it. My opinion, it is what it is. I don't mind if you don't like it or whatever. So it's all good. But please subscribe to the channel. Hopefully we'll get you more because we're going to be doing stuff with vinyl. I have a segment. I'm calling it EM72, right? Inspired by Metallica. It's EM72 because it's 72 seasons. Remember, it's the first 18 years of your life, the most crucial years of your life. There's going to be other content too. So never fear. We're going to have more stuff on here. We'll see you guys next time.